there, friends. Nibs again. Out in the garage, a little bit of goof around tonight, and I've got a mail call for you guys for tonight. Some parts and pieces, and actually one new gun to add to the collection, and I think it'll be pretty cool. They did say that this it's an air pistol. They did say it was not did need to be resealed. We'll see. If it does, no big deal. Got a really good deal on it, so. But we'll start with the smallest packages and work our way up. This first one is just a little package from Jack First Gun Parts, and hopefully it's the part that I need for my crack shot. I'll show you that in a second. But this is I took the crack shot out and shot it, and I found out that the extractor is actually, I don't know if it's broke off or just completely missing. It looks like that's all that's wrong with that gun, so hopefully. But so here we go. Here's the little extractor piece. Set this off to the side for me. So here is the actual gun, and so what you do is you cock the hammer back, and then this little lever opens the chamber, and the extractor should be right in there, but it's gone. So it looks like it'll be a pretty easy installation, but we'll work on that and get that guy up and running. Still a little hoarse from that head cold that I had, but it's pretty much gone. So let me we'll hang that right up here on the magnets and keep it out of the way. Don't get lost. All right. Anybody guess what that is? So let's. So this is a package coming in from Amazon. Speaking of Amazon, I appreciate everybody using the link down below for ordering off my Amazon storefront. That is really helping out a lot with the channel. Making a few dollars there, not a ton, but a little bit, and you know, lets me buy stuff like this and keep interesting stuff going on the channel. So what we have here is, so you guys know I bought this Umarex Origin in 25 caliber, and I've got a bunch of 25 caliber pellets, but I had read that this Origin actually really likes these slugs, so I figured I'd get a pack of slugs and try them out. These are a 31 grain 25 caliber slug. I think I'm not sure if that's the biggest 25 caliber projectiles I have. I have some. I had a box, 10 of them up here somewhere, but the bench is a mess. I've been working on a couple of guns out here and haven't really had time to clean it up yet. But so let's go ahead and get to this next one. Another package from Amazon. Let's see. They got a tear strip on here. So these are also things for the Origin, and well, it says gauntlet, but they're supposed to be the same thing. But we have some Umarex. I bought 3 of them, and the gun already comes with 2. One's actually in it, and there's the other one. So now I have 5 magazines. And I wanted to have 5 magazines for it for a specific reason I'm not going to tell you guys about right now, but you'll find out shortly. And it'll be a lot of fun, I think. If I can ever get a nice day on a weekend to get out and... Now this is a... I'm hoping the guy was wrong and it does hold air, but I got it for real cheap, so even if I do need to rebuild it, it won't be the end of the world. Let's see, they have the instructions in there with it. It wasn't wrapped up very good, but that's all right. It's all made of plastic, so it's not going to hurt it none. But so what we have here, does that look familiar, anybody? Should look familiar. If anybody has been watching my channel at all. But what seems like what you think it is not necessarily the case. This is a Marksman 2004. So a little bit of history, not to keep this going too long, but a little bit of history. So obviously Weihrauch came out with the HW40 first, and then Beeman said, hey, we like that, make some for us. And Weihrauch made the HW40, but Beeman called it the P3. Fantastic gun, you know, the one that I have, 4-ounce trigger, just phenomenal. But then Beeman and Marksman combined, or Marksman bought Beeman. I'm not exactly sure what the history was there, but that happened around 2003, 2004 time frame. And when that happened, Marksman had the Chinese make a copy of that P3, and they marketed it as the Marksman 2004. And that only lasted for a very short period of time, and I really haven't been able to put a good finger on exactly how long that was, but it was very short. These are very scarce. That's why I wanted to grab it. Part of the collection more than having another gun to shoot, but obviously I want to be able to shoot this one too. But then shortly after, for whatever reason, they decided to rebrand it again and branded it as a Beeman P17 instead of the Marksman 2004. So anyway, let's see what we got here anyway. So very much like the I mean, I don't know, it's very much like the P17, but it's also very much like the P3. I guess it's more like the P17, but yeah, oh, no, she's not holding air. So the okay, it's the valve, because the compression's pumping up, but when if I hold my finger over the outlet, I can feel there's good pressure building up by the by the pump rod, but the valve's not seating, so it's going to need some maintenance, but no big deal. I got this really cheap, like a third of the price of what a P17 costs, so I am not dissatisfied with that at all. This is a real early one. No fiber optic sight in the front, no fiber optic sights in the back. So, but let's see. Let's just go ahead and. I wonder if it's just a problem with the valve not setting. That should be a real easy fix. I've actually been working on the trigger of the P17. Stand by for another video on that one. I'm going to try to do a video where I don't get in trouble from from YouTube, showing you guys how to modify something, because I'm not really modifying anything. I'm just making improvements, making adjustments, I guess you could say. But that might be all that's wrong with this one, because it doesn't seem to be resetting the trigger. So it might just be a problem. Might not even be a valving problem. It might just be a spring popped loose or something inside of here. So, but I'll play with that off camera. But so there you go. There is the mail call for tonight. Got some really good origin items, and so a little bit of history on the. So this is actually my second origin. The first one I bought, you guys saw me unbox that, that one did end up being defective, and I had to send it back. What was wrong with it? I'm not exactly sure what was wrong with it, but what the symptom was I would fill it up. These fill up to 3625 or 3650, and I would fill this guy up, and within 8 shots, it was down in the red, and the 8th shot would not even, at 25 yards, wouldn't even hit the target that I was aiming at. The first 7 would hit the target, and not very accurately though. So this one here seems to, I've actually only filled it up once, and I've shot 2 mags out of it already, and it's still at just under 3,000 psi. So definitely doing a lot better than that. But I haven't been able to get it out to the range yet. So got my parts for my Stevens crack shot. Got a Marksman 2004 to work on now. Lots of good stuff. So anyway, hope you liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.